Hey, hi, hey, hello there. Hi, this is Dan, first person looter, and I am back playing Hogwarts Legacy. I don't think there will be any disruptions now because now it is after midnight. It is 1 a.m. So I think this is really the only time I'm not interrupted. I mean, I can't believe I wasn't really interrupted too much in my playthrough during the 72-hour early access thing, but we're back to the normal schedule of now of interruptions all the time. Did I say it's video number 10? It's video number 10. And let's just get right into it. I did some side missions. Let me make sure I can hear. Oh, that's much better. There we go. There's my new style. It took me 9 videos to realize how to change the look of outfits. We just did side missions in the last video. So I'm going to be doing, I'm gonna do, story missions now. I'd like to find all the moon monkey things, but I don't know that. But I don't know how we can do that without help. From a guide. And so I'm debating if I want to go ahead and do that, use a guide or not, or really just keep looking around. You know, maybe we'll see 2 more. We only need 2 more to turn this portion in. I'm sure there's more of them in the world, but you know, maybe we'll see a couple more wherever we happen to get taken to in this story, in these story missions. Still haven't cursed anyone. I don't know when the cursed magic stuff is. Maybe that's coming up in this next thing. I don't know. Maybe that's an after story mission type thing. I don't know. I'd like to invest my points into that skill tree thing or talent thing, but I don't know how it works yet. I don't want to do that yet. Required level 19. Okay, let's do this. This is the chapter called Stop Ranrock and Rookwood, which sounds like it's the final story. I don't know. You would think that the final story would be a required level that's like an even number, like a not even, not as in 2, 4, 6, 8, but as just like a 20 or a 25, just a rounded off number. But maybe 19 is the required level. Meet with Poppy. Pop. So that's what we're gonna do. And meeting with Poppy requires a main mission in this chapter called Fire and Vice. Poppy is waiting in the area to the far north of Hogwarts. As the broom flies, meet Poppy. Sweeting. Maybe we're going here eventually. We're meeting her here, but we're gonna take off to here, but that looks a little too far. I have water this time. Did I say that?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm definitely going to play this whole chapter tonight, whatever it takes. There are like some footsteps in the snow. I saw it in the other video. Yeah, I mean they're light imprints. It's also thin snow. Oh, my leg kind of got all janky.
Wonder who lives here.
Do I have any old loot to still sell? Oh, she's drinking something delicious, it looks like.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy.
I could tell,
I'm the
you're
new
very busy.
proprietor. Indira Wolf?
Let me start off, we want to start off wide, with wide questions and go smaller, like, oh, what's the town like? Oh, what's the shop like? What are you like? Now I'm going to start personal, because we're talking, it's just her and I talking now, and then I'll expand my questions.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I haven't had a normal conversation with anyone for a while, so pardon me if I'm a little rusty. My father passed away recently, and I've been completely occupied with keeping the business afloat. I hadn't realised how much work went into running a shop. Inventories, maintenance, customers, bills, accounts, and on and on.
What can you tell me about your shop?
It may not be as fine as what you'd find in Hogsmeade, but I think we have a certain rustic charm all of our own. We sell all sorts of beast byproducts for potion making. Some of the rarer stuff too. That all falls on me now.
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some peculiar markings. It's making life miserable in Pitterpond Ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for?
Nope. None whatsoever. I have no idea what the hell I'm looking for.
Exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Really? That's exactly what you need to know? Alright. So we can sell these because... Oh, really? That's better than what I currently have? Alright.
Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Now that I picked it up, it's part of... It's part of... Oh, right, I'm keeping it right because... I'm keeping on this one because I've got Scorching. And I can't put that on this one. I'll do Decorous. Decorous.
Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Lovely and floppy.
What do you have for sale?
Lovely and floppy.
Do you know what you might be looking for?
If it has like an ability in it, I want to keep it, and if it's legendary, I want to keep it regardless of. I'd love if you could buy some of this stuff back from them if you changed your mind. It was an accident or something.
Thank you for your business.
Where'd the kitty cat go? There was a...
Scriptorium.
What?
My efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Was that the dark art? That might be the dark arts thing then, because he seemed like he was talking about dark arts. Okay, so maybe I'll do that then. I don't know what makes that come in now. I've selected a big story mission. Why would the game then have it change around? But at least I didn't actually meet her yet, so the game hasn't officially. Crucio. I just want my. I want. What is the curse thing? I want to curse people. I want to get that X thing on. I have a whole talent tree about it. Saw something about like, do you want to solve these things? And they said there's actually like two of these things nearby. Oh, right over here. I can't believe I didn't see that there was two of them. And I wish I didn't see that that was a thing. I wish I could have figured it out myself. I didn't. It was just on my feed because I'm playing these games on my YouTube. Stuff is starting to form this. So there's a spider and a 1 and a question mark. So is it like which, how can these 3 things equal 13? Oh wait, there's a spider right there. And where's the whatever the hell that thing is, whatever the hell that, it's over there. Are you telling me to look over in that direction? And that's that one. So I need to make this one say 21. Oh. They're not numbers. Are these numbers? I mean, I could do the thing that I've done before and it's worked. Or I just do a brute force hack. Fuck it, I'm gonna do a brute force hack. Watch the brute force hack. I'm doing it slow just to give it time. Especially if there's only 2 of them, this should be way easier if it's the kind of puzzle that I think it is. Based off of having to see that damn thing. I mean, I figure that will make a sound, but I'll know that I have it when I hear something. Or see a flash of light. Did I hear a sound? Oh, it's the knights. Well, there's the... Does the spider need to go on the one and this one needs to be that weird thing? Because I didn't realize... Oh, alright, well, we'll see. That'll be my guess. We'll see if when I land on whatever that crazy thing is, if this has it. I haven't been paying attention. No, alright. Oh shit, alright, the brute force thing did not work. Oh, there's the 2 question marks. Okay. So that's gotta be the one that I'm at the mess with, yeah. (21 minus 13 is 8. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there an octopus? Oh, there is. Okay. And it's the 8th one. But this wouldn't... It doesn't make any sense because I've... And then 13 minus 1 is 12. So do I need to go to the 12th one over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well... I mean, I brute forced it, so I believe I've put it to every possible match there is. by the pattern that I did that, and nothing worked, so I don't know how else it could be matched up if it's really just those two. So I'm thinking there's something else to it, or I just didn't hear the sound that said, hey, you did it.
Can't catch me!
Revelio.
Can't believe there was another Hogwarts game, or it was a Harry Potter game. That's crazy. From years ago, it really did not look bad. I was shocked. The whole castle was, basically the whole castle was represented. It looked damn good. I thought it looked great. So great that I was wondering why people were...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Revelio.
How were people dying for this game when that game was out and it seemed pretty... I mean, maybe it's very limited in what it can do. As good as it might have looked. Maybe it's very limited. Some parts of the castle looked almost exactly the same between the two games, and just the way it was styled, where things were, but in other things it was like way off. And compared to the movie, there's some things that look almost identical and other things that look way off. Like not just a little off, like way off. Like the dark arts classroom in the movie, there was this tiny little bookcase thing, and in this game here they have this huge wall, all sorts of stuff. I guess it's possible that teachers can change the furniture. It would be very cool if when we get to the open world, I think I said this, that if we can manually change the seasons to whatever we want. Just like we can wait it out to make it night and day. Oh, I see you.
Revelio.
This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Oh, how about that? You always feel amazing in the controller. Ooh, that scary ass wind.
Revelio.
Handy resource
Oh.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Included. Do I have to wait again? Why is everywhere I go, I'm too late?
You're here.
Oh.
Brilliant.
I keep turning that text off, but I'm remembering. 10 videos later, I'm remembering.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
He stomped, but I didn't hear it.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
Revelio.
Another mirror.
What are you doing here?
A lot of stuff down here I gotta explore for sure.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Fetch
I
him?
hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Incendiary!
3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
24, that's the highest number. Oh, really? Those weren't it? Oh. Oh, boy, wait a minute. I think they have to be all lit up at the same time, and I think I might have gone.
Confringo!
They gotta all be lit up together. I thought it was a super easy puzzle. Oh yeah, let's attach.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
That was what it was.
Lumos!
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Oh, now I'm claustrophobic. So we gotta fix that. I guess I gotta do my Fixiundo trick. Let me see what this is all about. I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I've written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
I was waiting for them to finish before I cut them off with this.
Reparo!
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Lumos.
Must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Lumos!
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
You're talking about all these like trans characters in the game, but are there gay characters in the
There's
game?
no clear way forward.
I'm assuming he's
like
gay.
a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Incendio!
Where we came from.
Oh, that's a real snaky. I thought that was a fire thing.
Then
sorry,
look
little
closely
snaky.
at each gate for
Lumos.
clues.
Look closely at what? So I hit the snake by accident and I feel bad. Oh! I bet that's where we come out after completing this map. Don't just stare at it. Go into it. I'm sorry, set fire to your little snaky friend.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Well, hold on. Can we get out of here? No. I can't see.
That didn't sound good.
No, it didn't.
It's easy.
Also, I couldn't freaking see. I thought I could just kind of examine it and then back off. Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. Yeah, I was planning on doing that. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
Oh, do I need to complete it? I need to complete it before it finishes turning around.
By Salazar Slytherin.
Brute force, it actually worked.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
I don't know what symbols I matched. I don't see where those symbols are elsewhere. I was just brute forcing it. What symbols? Oh.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
I don't know what I did.
Sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
I don't know how.
Nice work.
Impressive. Very nice.
Lumos.
Which one should we go in first? Oh. There's dials on the doors. Oh. Duck and arrow. Oh, where's 3 of 5?
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
So duck and triangle. That's not duck and triangle. Oh, this was whatever that was that we opened up? Okay. That opened up that room specifically. Okay. So where's 3 and 3 must be in here? I don't know why it would be in here. That's the second one we would open. Another one? Oh, does this say 3? 3 of 5. Here we go. I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Okay, so let me
Lumos.
just remind myself. I don't know what opened what, but I guess that one that I just ran from is going to open this up. So duck and up facing arrow. Duck on top, upward facing arrow below.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
Oh wait, no, there it is. Duck on top, upward facing arrow, go back. There it is. Okay, got it.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Why is my health going up automatically? I'm not in any... The health went up automatically when I wasn't in battle.
Spotted something ahead.
Now I'm not in battle.
It's troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Oh, this looks like something.
Revelio.
Oh. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. Ooh, it says something there. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous.
Crucid.
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience.
It's teaching us curses. Yeah, this has got to be the mission that finally teaches us.
Will you ask him about this?
I'm gonna mark somebody with an X.
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point
I
it
wonder
at
if
me,
there's really a
firmly
best
declare,
choice.
Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
And what happens if I said him cast it on me? I have to learn this somehow, don't I? Maybe if I chose the other option, I wouldn't learn it. These are the things I always wonder. It's green, so I think I'll get that green X. The nails are kind of crisscrossing like an X.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, it's red. That looks like the red. Red is what the troll had. All right, time to uncurse.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Revelio.
A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. But honestly, how did he figure out how to do all of this? How did he get all of this stuff built without the other wizards knowing? How do the construction crews even do this without being seen? Okay, we have a couple things that are higher level now. Oh, well, not that. Oops. Thought I had something else. It was a higher. 57 versus 60. It's not enough. Oh, this down here. Here you go. Okay. I can add a trait, but hopefully I don't have to trash anything. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter. Thoughts he had not yet put to voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creatures into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. A descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Hopefully he's not mad at me at the end of this,
It's breathtaking.
because I put the curse on him.
An uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I
You're gonna
don't want to
drink.
leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I thought you were saying I want to stay here because he's cursed. Maybe that is what's going on.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
But I'm the only one leaving.
Ominous. About your aunt.
How the hell they get out here?
Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
I feel like the kid's gonna become evil. moving on to the next quest in the chapter stop Ranrock and Rookwood, Fire and Vice. Oh no, not the next chapter. That was just a whole side mission, right? What? There we go.
What are you up to now?
We can't even agree on something amongst ourselves. How on earth are we to forge a plan to defeat our enemies? That I've been defied at every turn.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
No. If the...
Is that you, Roylance? My imagination, I suppose.
Torture a burning enemy? What does that mean? Torture them?
Incendiary.
Just like shoot at them while they're burning? Torture. That must be a black. That must be a dark magic or whatever. Not sure why I didn't.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
I feel like I should sell stuff. Oh yeah, I definitely should sell stuff. Now I gotta leave this again. I cannot get to this chapter. I think there's somebody to sell stuff to in this little town.
Revelio.
You gotta get inside. It's freaking cold out here. You don't want to be outside in the cold. No. No, I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go inside where it's warm. No. Oh, there's a coin. Very good.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, sorry, chickens. She's still slurping.
Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Happily slurping
What can I
away.
do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for?
I know what I might be selling.
Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Can I shoot them from one way? I cannot.
Is hiring...
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Are you freaking serious? Are you freaking serious? Why do you wait until that moment? Just trying to do the story mission, and then why have them both speak at the same time? All these games do it. All these games do it. I don't know.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Is it just something unavoidable? Is it just something that when you build a video game, it's just something that's gonna happen? I didn't see a fast travel for the Undercroft specifically. I said I was gonna do the story mission in this video, and here I am. Almost an hour later, still haven't gotten to it. Are you gonna teach me in this room?
You'll never believe what
Again.
I learned.
X marks the
What
spot.
did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it. Because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able
Perfect.
to save Anne?
Precisely.
And
I plan to
you,
search for this relic.
since you're
but I
also
don't think we should
cursed
tell
now.
anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
An ow. I never hear them
Don't
pronounce
feel
the
sorry,
L.
Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
That's like a... It's the beginning of that Wallace song. Just that one part. See if I can find it. Yep, here it is. Expressions. Bum, bum, bum. This is that first two notes. Bum, bum, bum. But then the notes change and then I can't hit the note. It like messes with my mind. There was another song, game that I played that made me think of this song too. You're not gonna do the music anymore? I was waiting. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Well. That's what I keep thinking I'm hearing at the very beginning of when it starts, just those first couple of notes. Funny, it's 2 in the morning. This is the drum and bass album that I would listen to that had this song on here. It came near the end of the CD and it was usually around this hour. It was always way after hours where I'd be listening to the CD in my room. And it was just so spacey and I was always in like, I was always half asleep. I was getting tired and man, this song would come on. I mean, the whole album is drum and bass. It was a mix CD of drum and bass, but this song was just so like... Comments turned off, I wonder why. This video is going to get flagged for copyright. And I know that like the music coming out of the computer and my webcam are off by like half a second. So if I tap to the beat, I know that visually when I watch this stream, I'm gonna be off by like a half second. I'm singing it on rhythm, but I know it's not gonna hear that way. Tragic. Anyway, this guy's waiting. He's like, what are you doing? This guy's just standing around. I can't even believe. Why is he playing this music? Why is he playing all this madness music? Because maybe a new side mission's gonna come up. Since every time I wait, want me to do this again? And then we're gonna get more Slytherin stuff? Let's just freaking go on foot. Then we will broom our way over there and just give this time. Let time pass. Oh, okay. Can I go from... Whoa, what the hell is this? Wow. New things.
Revelio.
It's cute. I can do it from here, really? Whoa. All of a sudden, sunlight. Is that a kitty cat? Holy crap, hold on. Wait.
Oh, hello. The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Can't fly yet. Gotta say hello to the mouse. Covered in snow. Why isn't anyone letting the kitty cat? Oh, come on, please, why? Why won't someone let the kitty cat inside there? That's what she said. I mean...
That's what she said.
I said in an earlier video, can you get up to these areas? And because I didn't know if you could climb. This doesn't... Oh wait, there's a chest right there. So yeah, you can get up here. Somehow. Can you actually climb up like a stairwell inside? And open up those doors, or do you have to find a way to land on here? You can't enter while mounted, but you can enter. I guess is what they're saying. I don't like how it's like I'm pulling the trigger to the right. I'm still pulling it more to the right, more to the right, more to the right, more to the right. There we go. Then it turns. It takes very long to turn. Okay, I was testing something. They didn't explain the broom thing too well in the showcase. They're like, oh yeah, there's like special things that you can do with the broom. You'll see like a progress bar. Like, just say it's the booster. It's the booster. It's the broom boost. It's the broom boost. You have a certain amount of boost. It's like nitrous in a racing game. When there's no more boost, the dead will walk the earth. Or no, that's two different. I'm just gonna fight because I'm still gonna wait for these people. Levitate an Ashwinder's shoulder. Okay, hold on. Levitate an Ashwinder shoulder. An Ashwinder who? Soldier. Just a soldier. There's a duelist. Is there a soldier? There's a duelist. Soldier. Maybe they'll appear.
Good for you. You shouldn't be here.
Clumsy little
What? Oh, alright, that's not who I was trying to throw it out, but alright.
Oh, what's the light out of your eyes? Get back here or I'll have you.
Oh, soldier, right there. Okay, there he is. Soldier. Shoot, sorry.
Expulso. Not so tough now, are you? And I haven't even had my tea yet.
Protego! Levioso.
No, what? No, what?
This time.
No. What? I thought... Why do you keep highlighting the wrong people?
Expulso! So... Protego! Levioso.
I need to, once again, to sort of defeat everybody else. That's on your shoulder. There it is. Oh, I'm pretty sure I did it, but alright. Okay, guess not.
What are your folks on
That's him. There he is. Yeah, this guy right here. Do it. Come on. Right here. No. Fuck. I was looking at... Yeah, I was looking there. Why is he just standing there? Do something. Fight me. Let's go. Go. Jesus Christ. It took way too long. Are you serious? Am I actually stuck in here now? And I'm in a floating. Okay. I'm still stuck. Oh, there we go. Thank God. All right. Very good. Ooh. I did triangle, but I was jumping. I was in my jumping mode.
What are you doing? Stop that! Quite conductive, aren't we? Incendio. Not going to work for you. What is happening?
I don't want to use up any more of my
Damn you!
health stuff.
Might want to look
Why would you shoot it that way? And once again, as soon as I grab something, they start doing something at me.
The lamb returns to the wolf.
Levioso. Good for you.
What a waste.
I was just throwing something again, and he gets me. Whenever I throw something, or just as I start to get into some combat, throw. So did I just lose that challenge then? I got the challenge, but then I died before the camp was cleared, so I don't know. I need to, like, remember what number it's at for each of these things. Oh. Still no Sebastian calling. Okay. He'll call as soon as I get to her. I hope I got that challenge, that combat challenge. I don't even know which one it would be filed under. These bad guys down here, maybe we can try this again. Oh, these are good guy carts. Okay. I really just want to complete the Slytherin thing. I mean, I really do. And I feel like, I mean, he said he's gonna talk to him. So it's not done. That story is not done, even though they're just multiple side. Let's land on. Let's land hidden so we can see what the challenge is before they see us.
I raided Rockborough more times than I can count. They're
You're not gonna tell me challenge till I get into the. No,
Blighted us a bit,
no
I
challenge.
agree. Nonetheless, we have good spoils for our efforts, and so should we hold our heads.
Just don't tell us.
Where are you gonna go? You started to go left.
Something's not.
Protego!
What? But you don't see me. Oh, now. Slow and Ashwinder after they release. Okay, so I don't get the combat challenge until I'm actually, until they're actually actively fighting me.
Expulso!
There'll be more.
I went to go do it, and they hit me.
Death from above! Real quick.
Ashwinder, oh, Executioner. That's not even who I'm going after. All right.
Impressive.
Ashwinder, Executioner. Here we go.
Expulso!
Well, I don't have it full yet.
You're only delaying the inevitable.
The inevitable. Why did that not work? Slow and Ashwinder. Oh, after they release. After they release. Okay.
You hold still.
After they release.
Expulso!
After. Okay. So I'll have to dodge his attack. And then, oh, and then do the slow thing. All right. That count, you did it. Okay. I was waiting. I don't see any lightning, but.
Expulso!
Oh, I should have dodged it. Or I should have,
Expulso!
yeah, that thing. Exactly. Okay, good.
This is your finish. Shame nobody saw that.
Challenge complete. All right. So I would have gotten a challenge complete if I did it correctly the first time at the other thing. Or maybe I needed two more in that. And the first one was the one at the other place. And this was the second one. Come on, Sebastian. Or whatever. Whomever. Let's look for more bad guys. Can you... I really wish it would do the broom like immediately. Oh, well, it did there. I don't know why it doesn't other times, but okay. Sad bastard music playing. Oh, there's a red. Oh, it's a wolfie. No, I like killing the human, not animals. Torture a burning enemy. That's so fucked up, especially if it's a little animal.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio.
I mean, it's got to be a dark magic thing that they're showing me. It's got to be dark magic. It's got to be. And they're showing it to me a little early. They're just showing it to me now because I'm on the quest to get the dark magic. That's got to be what it is. It's got to be what it is. I'm gonna look it up. And then use Crucio? They set him on fire and then use Crucio, they're saying. So it's not a dark magic? I mean, I set him on fire and then I was doing all sorts of other stuff. Was like flipping them around or something? Or slamming them to the ground? No. So many different, like, weird words. Lucio. I know I've seen that before. I thought it was a red one. Is this thing that I haven't even unlocked yet? Hmm. Lucio. Wait, is it this? So I have it already. It's the green X. Oh my god. Okay. There you go. So it is black magic, and I did already have it. And here comes my first, and for some reason I do that rather than get on my broom. Are they hurting an animal? That'd be perfect. Use a mandrake. Ah, fine. What? What the fuck?
Back for more. Not the brightest chance.
I now like enemies with curses are like more susceptible. I think I had something that said that. Another little camp. Guy said this, the world is dead and there's no enemies. Well, in fact there is. It's definitely not as populated as a lot of other games. But there are things to do. What happens if I curse an animal? If you have an Xbox X on you at all, you're cursed. You heard it here first, folks. Okay, still can't climb up. I'm cursed. I'm on PlayStation. I'm very cursed. I feel cursed all the time. I feel it.
In a little place like this. Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Hello, hello.
What can I do for you?
Why are these not grayed out? Because I died
What do
and
you have for sale?
reset everything?
Do you know what you might be looking for?
Yeah, I'm looking to sell things.
Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me
Still
again.
assuming I'll upgrade the things that I do have. There you go. Cats are fucking crazy. See what happens? They don't have spines or something the way they move all crazy like that. Torture. That's fucking nuts. That is dark. Flip at Doug Bung. Okay, alright, hold on. Flip. Okay, does this flip? Flips objects and enemies upwards and backwards. Okay.
Flipendo.
What? Did it work?
Confringo!
Not freaking working. Maybe I should do that first. Oh, you're just too heavy. You're just too heavy. I don't know why this is a... oh, maybe you can upgrade that to do it stronger, but...
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
It's fine. I'm just, you know, we're just fucking around until Sebastian gets his shit together. Something here. Oh, another one of those. No, I don't want to kill more animals. There's a lot of things here. This must be people. There's a bunch of groups of people. Oh, there's spiders. Ignite a shooter as it prepares to attack. Oh, there's a shooter right there. Ignite, hold on. I think that ignites. Yeah, it ignites forward, so good. Is that you, shooter? You're not a shooter, but we'll take it. You shooter? You are shooter. Fuck. I'm hitting dodge, but obviously it doesn't like it. That was it right there. Yeah, go. Okay, can do it now. I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Oh, you're a scurry. You're not even that. All right. Be done with you, shooter. Here we go. And you shoot at a completely different thing. All right.
Incendio. Confringo.
Fuck.
Incendio.
That's preparing its attack. But you're not a shooter again.
Stupid one.
Oh, so much for that.
Incendio. Confringo.
Bury a spider metric's head into the ground? How the fuck do you do that?
Potato.
There it is. Is it like the slamming its head down into the ground? I'll go this one. Gotta levitate it, but I don't think it's gonna be levitated.
Incendio.
Oh, what Barry? It worked. What the hell? I don't know. All right. It's dead already? I don't know how the hell I did that. That actually freaking worked. The levitation didn't work, but then I think I did. I think then I did the drop down thing, the finger down. And look at my replay. The hell did I do? Can you see which buttons are being pressed? Oh yeah. Yeah, yep. It went down. Okay, interesting. That's not what I did. Stop tumbling. L1 circle. Nope, still didn't work. L1 circle. Sometimes it works instantly, and other times it does not. Hi. No, not the puppers. Interrupt the charging mongrel with the pulso. The pulso. Is it this one? Resto. Ratio. Descendo. Telependo. Depulso. Okay.
Ascending.
Oh wow, worked already.
Protego.
That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. That was a waste of dark magic. But it was a challenge completed. A dueling feat, which you can't see. I'm in the way of all of them. So like here, maybe you can see it there. Just gotta find another dueling feat. Sounds like they're howling in pain. I don't like it. Oh, what? You can go down here? Oh, that looked detailed enough. That looked like you could go into there. Ooh, it's snowing. I just skipped a stone? You can skip stones? What? Oh my god, I'm still discovering new things you can do in this game. That's wild.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I've said the world is not, it's not as massive of an open world as a lot of other games. There's not as many enemies as a lot of other games. There might not be as many collectibles as other games. But yet, it looks as beautiful or more beautiful than a lot of the other games, and I do keep finding new things, like the skipping stones right there. Of course, I miss things all the time. I didn't even see the square button to change your appearance until 9 videos in. Come on. It says wait, and that's what I had to do last time, I think. So maybe if I just wait this way, maybe this will bring that dude to start talking to me. But now time has passed. Right? Right? Come on. Give me the owl mail or whatever. I have a dark magic, so I'm still waiting. All right. Before I talk to her, wait. Owl mail? Fine. An hour and a half into a video where I said I was going to do the story. Let's do the story.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and Did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
That's what she said.
No, that was not. I was unmuting my microphone. I was not hitting the "that's what she said" button. I thought I saw cold air coming out of her mouth when she talked. I thought that was so cool, but now I'm not seeing it.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
I'm being introduced to the centaurs. Quick question. All of these walls, why they always have these things to climb before you get to your mission or a boss? Well, for a boss it makes sense because you climb up and then you jump down into something that you can't climb up out of from that way, but for something like this, why can't the path continue just normally? Because I'm wondering if this is an alternate version of that narrow corridor, or like the long elevator. This is giving the game time to load something else. You're too low to see everything. You can see the tops of things, but you can't see the bottoms of things. And just this second where you just have to do that. And one might say, well, what if you just landed here with your broom? I'm sure this area would load fine and quickly on your broom, but now that we're in a mission, there's these guys are here, and there's probably all sorts of other pre-programmed stuff that needs to happen for this story mission. So there's other stuff that has to load. Maybe it's not the environmental world, the visuals, but maybe there's some sort of game mechanics or audio file, something that has to load that is special to this area at this moment for this story. So to give it just a second of time to do that, they put something like this here.
An entire castle to
See, they probably had to load this whole animation.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
He sounds as robotic as me.
For fools, that we do not notice more.
Yeah, he sounds like he's in a metallic recording booth too.
With the poachers.
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Yeah, he sounds like he's in a recording booth. It sounds a little bit better on YouTube. I guess the compression kind of hides those horrible audio artifacts.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Trying to get that chest. I guess later. These little crickets and stuff. I love it.
That's the third time Dugbog behaves that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Poor little thing. But then the dung beast or whatever it's called has to eat. I understand that too. I hate nature. Look at those disgusting trees stealing my oxygen. No, that's a line from a John Waters film. But I hate how nature has to work. I hate that people eat meat. I hate that animals have to eat meat. People say that's how God designed it. Well, I don't believe in God, but if he or she or it or they or whatever existed, I hate that they designed a world in where
Odd.
living animals had to kill other living animals.
But look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why can't we have all been designed to eat non-meat things? There are herbivores, and they're fine, so why can't all animals be herbivores? God was able to create them. I hate that animals have to die at the hands of other animals.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Why? I don't want to do the Revelio thing. I just want to do it this way for an...
Poor beasts.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. I don't know if you're wearing animal yourself. The straps on your boots might be leather. Your hat better not be. Maybe it's pleather. Or maybe it's all magical.
Still smoking.
Outfits.
Can't have been gone long.
Even the stuff that looks like leather. Maybe it's all magic. So none of it's real animal. There's a box that's already been opened? Is that a chest I opened? I couldn't have been if there's always a chest right next to it that was not opened.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Maybe the trolls use animals to create their own potions and things that make their armor evil. Just like you use potions to do stuff with your armor and abilities.
Anything interesting?
Funny you should ask.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Oh, beautiful.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Nothing to poach in Arrynshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
What is the alternative to
I dream of
hiding ourselves?
a world for me.
For me. What is disillusionment? Yeah, that's disillusionment. What would the alternative be?
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Where's the invisibility potion? Right there. Oh well.
Oh, you're dribbling over there. Look like you've been had by the flobberworm himself.
He's speaking English?
Fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
I'm not gonna get any of my combat challenges until I actually have them fighting at me, but hey, maybe I finished one of the levels of combat challenges. Oh, I finally get the pumpkin head that I saw in somebody's video. 32 more feats, okay. Man. And however many more there. Complete 5, 10, 15? Oh. So is this just always doubled? That's 5, that's 10. So was the next one 20? So wait, was this 40? 32.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crack.
I guess we'll go into battle then.
Someone messing up with a
Torture a burning enemy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, that causes most enemies to writhe in pain. Okay.
What is it? If you couldn't lose me.
Miserable weed.
Steady armor.
Heavy ice
Oh, that was a waste.
Incendiary. Clouds, this one.
It goes like it's dark magic.
Stop that.
The way it goes all slow motion.
No! Little weed.
Oh shit. Oh no, now I got a reparo.
I think they were guarding the minister for
The
magic
one
himself.
time I used that.
What's going on here?
Only one way to find out.
The one time I use a red barrel and it does that. I guess it's placed there deliberately so enemies that are on it, you can have enemies get killed by getting thrown off of it? Well, good, I'm glad I already had this.
Revelio.
They have a carriage all the way out here, wow.
Revelio.
I don't really like you have to load and you have to really pay it. Oh, movie.
Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
A dragon fighting ring? No.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
They don't want to fight. They're fighting each other because they're scared of each other because of the situation.
We're in Hogsmeade so much, likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
No, I want to stop the fight. I want to stop the fight.
Lumos.
Why are you lighting your thing? I don't like hearing them hurting each other. Damn it.
Yes. A more hushed.
Don't know what Victor was sinking, stroking a bug.
I don't even know what you said, but you were looking at me, so I got... And I just want to end this fight as soon as possible.
Revelio. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through...
What, did both of them? I wanted to hear what they had to say, actually, but I also don't want them hurting each other.
Revelio.
Guys, don't fight each other.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
Did she say, did you hear them because I had cut them off? That'd be a great little
What's going on down there?
fail safe. That's what oh.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Chained up too?
Shall we?
Shoot the chain.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Why am I moving so slow?
Aloha, Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Oh, hello, Jeremy.
The element
Welcome.
of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Glad I looked at my chat.
Revelio.
So awful. Oh my god, look. This is horrible. This is horrible. I probably should.
I've heard Sentinels quieter than you. They have the control you are.
Oh shit, wait, what was he? Challenges? Use a mandrake against an enemy. Okay. Again, literally every time I hit L1, I'm getting tossed out. It was like 4 times I tried to release it, and every time I did it.
Arrest those
You're a poacher ranger, you're not. You a poacher executioner? No, you're not. Great, I just used my dark magic.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay, she's purple, so and do I see someone who's yellow?
See how you like this? Like to put the dragons, do you?
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Suffering, do you? I'd say the controlling is in order. What have you done? A labyrinth
Incendio. Protego.
Trying to disarm.
Confringo. Defendo.
Why have you not run away?
Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
I'm not worried about the challenges right now. Too much else going on, and I want these animals saved.
Is this what they teach in herbology these days?
There's another one in this cage.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio.
Please don't make me have to fight it. No. He's gonna help us. He's gonna fight and kill all the enemies for us. Yeah, that's right. Burn all the... Yeah. Let me stop them. He's looking, he's like, well, these two aren't doing anything. Oh, well. She's loving it. No, you saw that we were good. No. Look. It wasn't even a real roof, it was just, yeah, it was just, there you go. Poor little dragon.
This way.
Oh.
That was a Hebridean black.
A hoobada habada wawa?
That dragon.
A hoobada what wawa was that?
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
Oh.
How? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring.
They're training the dragons, maybe, because
and the poachers.
they sent dragons after us at the beginning of the game.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now.
Put it in my vivarium.
Keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it.
Bring it
They're
on.
not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Five of 14 main quests. So there's still 14 quests? Wow. At least. Let me see if there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So either there's going to be more quests within this chapter, or there really are more chapters. All right, well now we got some dark magic stuff. Oops, dark magic stuff. So let's see what's going on here. Stupefy is the same effect as a curse. Yes, of course. Now I understand it, so now I want it. But I wanted to wait and see what was going on. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. And I don't have to build my way up to get to it. I can just pick it right now. That's lovely. Striking an enemy cursed by Crucio releases a projectile that curses nearby enemies. Whoa. Arrest of Momentum has the same effect as a curse. Expelliarmus. Flipendio, all of them do, but that's alright, we'll wait. Wasn't there something about cursed in here? No, maybe not. Finally spent my points. Wow. The fucking dragon I go right now. What? Still want to be able to mark things as trash. Or mark it as to sell.
You've got good flying technique.
Thank you.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Oh. Complete Professor Weasley's assignment. Wow. It's not marked as gold, but that's one of the chapter things. Okay. I mean, it's gold now, but aren't there ones that are gold already if they're part of the main quest? And the plus thing is still up, but the text is still there. I love it. Not sure why it's there this time when it isn't there other times. No? Whoa, what is this? There's a whole thing under here? Cool. What? Fair enough. Whoa, that's kind of creepy, actually.
You and I, we are the stuff of poems. Our love is the muse of 1,000 rhymes.
Was that an interracial relationship in the year before the 1800s? Oh my god.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
these, and now I'm seeing rocks all over the place.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Crying ghosts are freaky as hell. Not that I believe in ghosts, but... Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats, delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. I thought they all had to come in through a train.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always. What do you expect? We're in a wizard castle. We're going to the restricted section again? I don't need to sneak in. Wait. Oh. I could have sworn it said down, but... Oh, it is in the library. We did have to go down to here. But then we go up here. I don't like the design of this castle with all these... Only one staircase to go down and only one staircase to go up.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes. That's exactly right. Yes, I am. That's exactly right. I know. Well, once I talk, it's going to ruin all of this anyway.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz just for fun.
That's why you're wearing blue, because you're Ravenclaw. All of your clues and stuff.
Students will try it no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch? Are these real things? Is this something that's actually in like the books? Did the books talk about this stuff? I know this takes place before the books, but maybe the books talked about ancient stuff. I guess I'll look it up, but I don't want someone to give me an answer because like, here's the answer because it's a game, it's a thing that the game made up. I want there to be like a legitimate like Harry Potter book reference. I'm going to type in Harry Potter in my search. Golden Snitch. The golden snitch, often simply called a snitch, was the third and smallest ball used. It was a walnut-sized, gold-colored sphere. History. The golden snitch was originally not a ball, but a little magical bird called a golden snidget. Okay, there you go. From the Harry Potter wiki. So these are real things. Okay.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Liquid luck, okay. I think it's Felix Felicis. I think that's what it is. I'll look up. I'll look this one up. Look this one up too, but I type in liquid luck Felix Felicis redirected from. There you go. Kind of wish I didn't have to look it up to know for certain, but it's better than the last one. Than the last question.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Tale of the Three Brothers. Well, I know that's a movie, The Deathly Hallows. I don't know. The Tale of Three Brothers was a fairy tale often told to wizarding children, believed to be written by Beetle the Bard. It was published as part of a collection of his works called The Tales of Beetle the Bard. While most wizards viewed the story as one that taught children morals such as humility and wisdom, others believed that the story referred to the Deathly Hallows, three highly powerful magical artifacts coveted by generations of wizards. Okay, so there it is. That's the one I recognize as a movie title, but...
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct.
Oh, Hallows, not Hollows.
Beetle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone...
What happens if you get these questions wrong?
Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Oh, not the snitch, I know that. That sounds big, and that sounds big. Quidditch. At least it's like I'm not going to look up what is the answer to this question. I'll just look up stuff about Quidditch and I'll find the answer that way. So I still have to do some work. Quidditch from their rules. The chasers handled the quaffle and earned points by tossing it through any one of a set of 3 goalposts. Okay, so the quaffle is a real thing. Is the bludger in here? The 2 bludgers were highly aggressive balls that flew through the air and tried to knock the players off their broomsticks. Okay. Well, I don't know which is which. The 3 balls of Quidditch. Quidditch balls. Can't tell by the pictures. The quaffle ball is 12 inches in diameter. Okay. 12 inches. Bludger is 10 inches. Okay, so I guess quaffle it is.
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Well, poly is multiple. How many freaking questions is she gonna ask? Polyjuice potion, which is a complex. It enables the consumer to assume the physical appearance of another person, as long as they first have procured part of that individual's body. So it does not allow you to turn into a different species unless it does both, and we're just starting with the first thing that it can do. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna say false.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
Those were the easy?
More difficult.
Oh, what?
I'd like to answer more questions.
I'm just trying to get to this.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Oh, God. I'm gonna say... Who freaking knows? Usually the longest ones are the right one. Did all of these precede it? The International, well, it's on the Harry Potter wiki page. The International Confederation of Wizards was a wizarding roughly equivalent to the United Nations. And the Wizards Council was a real thing too. Was a deliberative assembly that governed the wizarding community for centuries prior to the establishment of Ministry of Magic. Oh, okay. So I guess it's this one.
The Wizards Council.
That's correct. The Wizards Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Why she have to explain my answer when I say yes and she's like correct, blah 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 blah. You don't need to tell me more about it. I obviously got it right. I know what I'm doing. You don't need to go and do it. Dragons. Let's look for the different breeds. Known breeds. The smallest. One of the most beautiful was the Antipodian. Smooth was the Chinese fireball. Alright, I just searched the page for the word small. Peruvian viper tooth. As well as being the smallest and fastest. Peruvian viper tooth. There it is, middle one.
The Peruvian viper tooth.
Brilliant! Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogwarts?
No. Who fucking cares, little girl? Let me just get to the thing, the life or death situation, and you're rambling on about quizzes. Oh my god. It was founded by Hengist of Woodcroft.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right!
Don't act so surprised. I'm also Ravenclaw. Don't act so surprised.
The High hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
You. The hide behind a ghoul and who fucking knows? Nobody quizzes me like this. Nobody. Nocturnal forest-dwelling, specter-like beast that preyed on humanoid creatures. So these were all in the books? Like, all of this stuff was mentioned? But a witch and a puckwudgie working together were able to defeat the creature. Oh, I thought that was going to be the two. It was accidentally created from breeding between a demiguise and a ghoul. Well, there you go. It says it. The top paragraph on this whole thing.
A demiguise.
Did they edit this wiki though because of the game?
Hide-behind has the power of invisibility. Those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin...
I know. I got the answer right. I know.
What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
A lethifuck. The knockback? Probably not. Fold? The unfold? The Patronus? I mean, I know that. We've mentioned Patronus. Lethifold. Let me just look for the word lethifold. See what I get about that. The lethifold was a carnivorous and extremely dangerous magical beast. I can't talk because I'm definitely getting tired. I said I would finish this no matter what. I'm starting to think that that's not gonna happen. Oh my god, but this is... It was also considered a dark creature because of its extremely aggressive and violent nature. Like, I can't even... My mouth is tired and can't even form the shape it needs to say words. Protection from... Okay. Using a Patronus charm. Oh my god, well, I said that was the only one I recognized, but that doesn't mean that's the right one. I could have recognized it because they were doing some other charm. They were using that for something else. Maybe they were trying to like trick you with this.
The Patronus charm.
They said it was the harder questions.
The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time.
Flava Flav. Oh god, more.
Transfiguration.
Oh my god. Gamp, definitely. I don't know. Gamp sounds funny. Gump's law of elemental transfiguration. Well, that's not Gamp. All right, hey, I said Gamp.
Gamp.
That's it. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be.
What? Why the hell not?
What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real magic. Never tickle a sleeping dragon. Look before you leap. I assume knowledge is the real magic, but look before you leap could be also, but I think it's knowledge is the real. They do have that big ass dragon statue though. They got a big ass dragon statue. The school's motto was Draco Dormines, like lay dormant, nunquam titilandus. Draco Dormans, nunquam titilandus. I'm trying to see if that looks like it could be any one of those, but which translated from Latin means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Wow, it's the one that is my last guess, but I was saying they have that giant dragon statue.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct.
Tickle me, timbers.
The Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus.
Yeah.
Which magical creature is the only one
Oh god.
to produce eggs through its mouth?
Oh, you're sick. I don't know. The sick one. The basilisk. We saw the basilisk. Isn't that a snake? The Ashwinder is a person, right? Those are those enemies we had to fight. Rune spore. I don't know what the hell that is. How would I look that up? Harry Potter egg mouth. Details you missed in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. It doesn't like that. The word mouth isn't even in there. Rune spore eggs were produced through the mouth. Oh, and I'm highlighting on that one.
The rune spore.
That's right.
The rune spore. No.
To parcel mouths, each of the rune spore's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner.
The 3 heads, so I did see that in a movie.
Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Ilvermorny? That sounds Irish or something. Greylock? That sounds Irish. I'm saying Mount Greylock. I'm saying Mount Greylock. Was founded in the 17th century. It stands at the highest peak of Mount Greylock. Ilvermorny sounded Irish, and so did that. Where is that? Does it have anything to do with Scotland? Close enough.
Mount Greylock.
Well done!
Close enough.
The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion?
James Stewart. Love potion. Elixir to induce euphoria. Well, euphoria is super happy. When you're in love, you're happy. I still think it's the top one. Even though it doesn't seem exactly right, the other ones I don't. Love potion, redirected from love potion. Love potion redirected from love potion. Okay. Amortenia was the most powerful love potion in existence. Was? So is there a newer one that is more powerful than that?
Amatentia.
That's the answer.
Like, pay attention to me?
Smells differently to every person according to what they find.
Like pheromones.
Such as dusty book covers or...
Oh yeah,
Are you interested in continuing on to the next round?
What was the coughing?
Difficult questions.
Like dusty books. Is she coughing because that's what she's doing? She loves her books. She's in the library. There is that man spray, the cologne that you can get. I remember seeing it at Sephora. I actually did go to a Sephora, and they had a couple men's fragrances that were very simple text print that was like library, things like that. It was like sort of manly, earthy tones, whatever. Let me just say now, what happened?
Quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
I didn't even click the field guide page. So she wasn't even. That's not even what I had to do for this damn mission. Oh, I cut somebody off again.
I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Just wasting my time with this girl. God dang it. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading. Light reading? It's advanced magic and it's...
I should attend transfiguration.
God almighty, I wasted all my time with this girl. Oh my god. It's cool that they have a character that can sort of quiz you on overall Harry Potter lore like that, but come on. Come on. Yeah, but come on though. Oh, also, ooh, there's that fireplace. Where's that fireplace? I want to try something. I remember when I was first searching down here. Oh my freaking god, it worked. Chudley cannons. Sounds like the world's most disgusting porn star. Just looks horrendous. Chudley. Chudley. Ugh. Oh god. Ugh. I don't think I've even been in here yet.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Guy back there scratching his head like, I don't know.
Beautifully done.
It'd be kind of cool, like, what was the game that did this? I don't even remember, but there was a game where you'd shake up, like, you'd shake it like this, like a spray pan. Was it Infamous Second Son? I think it was, and you can shake it up, and then you press, like, the X, or you press something, or maybe you shake it up and pull the trigger like that. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Oh, right, they told you to hold it sideways, and hold the trigger like this, and you could spray paint, like doing, yeah, that was cool. They should have that for like for the wand stuff. They should be able to use the gyro in the controller to blow around. And yeah, I hear a page somewhere. This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. These are the shortest classes ever. We're going to teach you one spell. It's going to take like 5 minutes, and then you're done, and you never go back to that class.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed.
Nope.
And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Is this the time I've become honest? I had this idea, now I've promptly lost it. Oh yes, got it. It would be great if you could have outfit collections, you know, presets where you just have to, you load all the gear you want in a certain way and save it as a gear set. Gear sets, there you go. I think that would be great because, yeah, you can have all this different gear that's geared towards being more stealthy. If you have a stealth mission, it can be more whatever. You know, you can put in, you can load up a set of items that are a way to just completely put all your power into fire or whichever one of those things. So if you like go into a spider den or something and you know you're gonna have these spiders, you can switch to that. But also, which I think would be cool, is for that feature, it would be cool if you could then, you know, with that feature, you could set a set of clothing that is just your standard school wardrobe. So it's almost like you're like Superman. You know, you don't want to spoil your identity that you've been running around doing all this crazy stuff. So just every time you come back into the school, you can go into your gear and select school clothing. So it's like you've changed back into your street clothes or school clothes and nobody knows.
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand law, and
This is not working out. Oh.
Bit of a mess.
That explanation was a bit of a mess.
Your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly.
No, yes.
It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWL.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'll provide a final assessment.
Could you imagine?
To ensure that you're ready for your exam.
Could you imagine if the final?
Well done. You are dismissed.
Could you imagine if the final level was just doing the puzzle, doing the owl test? That would be knuckin' futs.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I sound like I speak gobbledygook now with my stuttering and whatnot. It would be cool if, like, if you can convert him to a barrel, you should be able to pick up the barrel and throw it. Ooh, that's cool. I could turn him into a barrel and blow it up. Can you choose what they get turned into? strong freaking statue. I said I was gonna finish this, but oh my god, I'm not gonna. I gotta go to bed. That's fine. We got a lot done. It's sad. I wanted to get a story done, but I had to work today. Then I had all the rest of the stuff happening tonight. I got to do a little bit of the video for sure, but I had to turn my camera off and turn my microphone off, so all future distractions and interruptions and stuff would not come onto the stream. At this point though, I did not have any interruptions, but that is because it is 3:43 in the morning. All right, that's just the time I have. It's the only time I'm not interrupted mostly in my life is when it's way after dark. Now, who wants to sleep when you finally have time? Anyway, I'm Dan one minute, whatever. I'm Dan First Person Looter. I thought I saved it, maybe I didn't. I'm Dan First Person Looter playing Hogwarts Legacy. I got this game 72 hours earlier than release, actually like 75 hours, and I'm still gonna push through it. You've heard my little complaints about it. You heard my little requests for improvement. You've heard me say it's not as big as other open world games, and there's maybe not as many enemies. But with all that said, I'm still absolutely loving the game, and I think maybe that's where people are like, why is Hogwarts Legacy getting all this praise, but then it's also said how little there is to do and that it's bugged and everything. Well, it's bugged because it's the first public release of it. But yeah, I guess, I don't know what it is. I guess it's something we should discuss online. How can a game have so many things that people wish it included and have the bugs and be a smaller size game but still be so great? I think it's because the things that are there and or the things that are done well really just make up for any of the things that might lack. I think that's what it comes down to. I don't know if it's just because it's the world, it's just the fact that it's a game that takes place in a world that everyone just has wanted to be in so bad, even though there was a game from a few years ago that looked pretty darn good to me. I mean, I don't really care about the Harry Potter stories. It doesn't mean much to me. I watched them on Netflix or wherever the hell we watched them. I don't plan to watch them again. I'm not going to buy the movies. I'm not going to buy the books. There is a website that has uploaded the original audiobook. I assume that's probably not a legal thing to do, but there is a page where the audiobook is on there, and every chapter is separated into its own audio file, and you can just listen to every single chapter, and you don't have to go fast forwarding and try to skim through and find your place again. You can just, when the chapter's done, then that's great. Anyway, okay. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.